I'm here this afternoon. Reese Bogue on the inside of row number 2. Alongside him, Ryan Flood, last year's late model Rookie of the Year. Looking for the green, Steve Baldock likes what he sees. Weighs the Emerald Silk. We're underway as they head down into turn number 1.
Nate Tracy, second week in a row, starting from the point, looking for a strong finish tonight. Jennison making it 3 wide, quickly to the inside of Reese Bogue and Jeremy Lilly. They'll all get together coming through 4. Mark Jennison, though, going for a 2 for 1, and Chase Belcher is going to follow suit on the inside.
Reese Bogue slid up the racetrack just a little bit, and that allowed the traffic to thunder down on the inside. Burns gets through, so does DeGasperi. Here comes Hedges down low as Flood continues to thread the needle, and Bogue has nowhere to go up on the outside.
It's still 3 wide, but there's a challenge at the lead, though. Jennison poking the nose into the inside of Tracy. Jennison's going to cross the stripe first. That time, Chase Belcher now looking to get to the inside of Nate Tracy while the door is open. He does so and has a nose advantage going through turn 3.
Off the corner they come. Belcher up into the second spot. Burns trying to fill the hole as Tracy gets caught up on the outside. Deep in the field, the 08 of Murray, the 17 of Renegado are caught deep in traffic. Nowhere to go for both of those two. They've got their work cut out for them. Up front, Jennison sets the pace. A lot of pressure from behind as Chase Belcher takes a look down to the inside, settles it back behind, takes another look down into 3.
Bumper to nose as they come through turn 4. Jennison, Belcher, and Burns under a blanket. Burns showing a lot of speed so far this season. He's looking to keep pace with the leaders early in this one as he closes up the gap to Belcher. Belcher looking to close the gap on Jennison as well as they round turn 4, but it's Jennison at the point.
7 laps complete, nose to tail of the top 3. Trouble for Kevin Bowes. He goes around off of turn number 4. Caution. Field is set. Mark Jennison, Chase Belcher. Winding it up early off of turn number 4, up on the throttle. We're back underway. Jennison trying to get away, but Belcher is chasing him up into turn number 1. Wheel to wheel at the top of the field. They battle down into turn number 3.
Field wraps through turns 3 and 4. Jennison, though, retaining the early lead. Belcher, though, with the challenge.
Trouble in 4. You got Bogue going around. That's where they want the new tires. But I could be wrong. Field is set as we get ready to go. One more time, Jennison and Belcher wind it up off of 4. They make contact off the corner up to speed as they head down into turn number 1. Belcher up on the outside. Look at Burns trying to fill the hole down on the inside.
Burns showing a lot of great speed early on in this one. He's looking to get to the inside of Belcher before the stripe. He's there with the nose, but it's Jennison at the point, and they're 2 by 2 by 2 on back.
Stacked up double wide. From second back, Belcher's starting to backslide just a little bit, and while he does that, here comes Jeremy Hedges, the former sports truck champion, down on the inside, looking to go down. Belcher tries to shut the door. Hedges was already there. Hedges squeezes down low as they hit turn 3.
Hedges still to the inside of Belcher as they come off the turn 4. DeGasperi Jr., though, hard on the tail of that 29 car. He's looking to make the inside and catch these leaders before they're able to set some real pace. Burns, though, hot on the tail of the 22 cars. They round through the restart zone, but for now, it's Jennison at the point.
Look at the line that Burns is running. When he goes into the corner, he goes up high. Why? Because he can get that type of run coming off the corner. Slides it underneath Jennison. They race off the corner. Jennison trying to keep him at bay, but the youngster is there. Contact off the team to 1 and 2. Jennison continues to hang on up top as they hit turn number 3.
Yeah, Burns has been thrown in hard for the last lap on this one. Jennison with the handful having to hold off. They touch a little bit of smoke from the wheels. Jennison able to fend off of Hungary. Burns, Chase Belcher again back into the mix from the inevitable slowing of that battle for the lead. And now all of a sudden you have a swarm of hungry late models back on the tail of our leaders.
Jennison holding on at the top of the field, trying to pick up his first win of the season, with Burns trying to go back to work. While they battled, Belcher was able to close in the gap. Cross flags, 15 down, 15 to go, and the late models are not disappointing. Jennison strong at the front. Burns getting hungrier as the laps go on as he hits turn number 3. A graduate from our Legends division has been getting better and better each week. Now he sits right on the cusp, right behind the leader.
Field is strung out from tip to tail, single file for now. We got Mark Jennison at the point, Rowdy Burns close in second, Chase Belcher third, Hedges Digasparri Jr. makes it 5, Floyd making it your top 6 with a slight breakaway as Ryan Flood now looking closely to the inside of the 71 car, decides better of it, falls back behind the 71 car, Jennison still a leader.
Vinny Renegado making some noise deeper in the field, slides by the 67 of Sylvia, the 3 of Lily up front. The 30 going back to work. Jacob Burns pushing the 22 off of turn number 2. Trouble off of 4. The hammer falls. Plenty of opportunity, but you know what? He's young, and he's showing a lot of patience, a lot of poise behind the wheel there. We're getting ready to go off of 4 with 12 laps to go. Jennison and Burns race down into turn number 1. Burns up on the outside looking for some running room down at the back straightaway.
Burns with speed on the outside with nose advantage coming through 3-4. Jennison though battling back on the inside. At the line, it's Burns by 100th of a second. They're side by side in the 3.
Jacob Burns winding up that outside lane as Jennison hangs tight down low. They come across the stripe one more time. Burns continues at the top of the leaderboard, and that one was 23 thousandths of a second. Chase Belcher hits third while they race side by side for 4th with Hedges on the outside, Digasparri down low. They hit the stripe at lap number 21. Jennison back to the top. Look at the crossover by Burns. What a move by Burns down into 3 and 4. Even Steven through the corners. They come off of 4, and Burns looks for the lead. Dead heat at the stripe.
Perfectly timed crossover for Burns. That
trouble on the front straightaway. Hard in the wall is Paul Lally.
Significant front end cosmetic damage at least, but it looks like he's going to be able to maintain minimum speed.
22 laps complete, 8 laps remain. Burns is our 3rd leader of the event, and he gets a half a car length jump down into turn number 1. Jennison hangs tight down into turn 3, deep in the field, and they are 3 wide, racing for position as they come off of 4. Burns out front down into 1.
Burns with the advantage on the inside. Jennison on the outside though, as Burns looking to slide up in front of 22. 22 going to get right up and close and personal with the rear bumper. Chase Belcher though with the move to the inside of Jennison. They're 2 wide battling for second, coming off second. Digasparri Jr. and Hedges battle for 4th.
5 laps to go this time across the stripe, and Jacob Burns looking for his first career late model win, sets the pace down into 1. What a way to do it, holding off Mark Jennison and Chase Belcher as they race wheel to wheel down into turn number 3. Jennison up top, Belcher down low. They come off the corner. Jennison continues to hold on. And remember, several laps ago, we talked about Vinny Renegado, and he was mired way back in traffic, as was Richie Murray. Look who's running 6th and 7th.
Yeah, just like that, a couple of late race restarts, and the real fast runners of this late model division can make up some ground very quickly off of a restart. 2 laps to go as Tim Bolduc twirls 2 sticks in the air, but it's Jacob Burns growing a several car length advantage over Mark Jennison now as they dive down into turn 3.
Down into 3 and 4 they go. The white flag is out, and the longest lap on Jacob Burns' life is about to start. Leads it down into the corner. Nice and comfortable, 4 car lengths ahead of Mark Jennison. 2 more marks to hit. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Jacob Rowdy Burns picks up the late model win. 2nd place going to Mark Jennison with Chase Belcher 3rd. Jerry was tight.
Yeah, first off, I want to thank the fans for coming out. Without them, this would be nothing. Yeah, I want to thank my dad, PJ, the Kuhn family, Everett's Auto Parts, Roy. We're getting better, just the second half of the race is killing me right now. It's just on ice skates.
Oh, I know you'll get there. Last year you came on real strong at the end. I'm sure you get there again this year.
Yeah, with this new point system, it's September that matters anyway, so it was a good run. Congrats to Jacob. That kid deserves it.
Tell us about that 30 laps. Man, you tried everything you could to keep that kid at bay.
Oh yeah. Well, he had a little niche on me at there, and I tried to give him the best I had to keep him behind me. But you know, when you're that fast, you can't hold him too long. So I gave him his run.
You definitely did. 2nd place is no slouch tonight, though. It was a good run for you.
Yeah, you know, we get on that outside and it just burns up the tires too much and kills you at the end there. But hey, you know what? We had a good enough car to stay up there and run with them, and we had a good night. You know, I want to thank all my friends and family. They showed up for me as usual. Thank you. And, you know, support our vets as always. You know, we really need to support them at these times, you know, and our troops, our first responders, you know, they're all needing our support. So take care of them.
The fans want to hear this. Jacob, congratulations. What a way to win your first race.
Yeah, we had a little bit of motor failure during the end of the race. Things started cutting out. We need to fix that, but car was getting tight at the end. Well, it was great throughout the whole race, so I can't ask for anything better.
You and Mark put on a heck of a battle there for the lead. He ground you, tried to keep you at bay. It looked like you took a couple of laps to regroup, and then you went right back after him.
Oh yeah, I mean, I full respect for trying to hide down for first. Totally get it. We did the same thing throughout the whole race too. Car was getting tight, trying not to run up into him, but run up into a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as I was planning on it.
When that last caution came out, you had the lead by 0.03 of a second. When you saw your numbers stay on the top of the leaderboard, did you breathe a little sigh of relief knowing you had the point?
Oh yeah, big time. I know Mark's really quick. He's been here all year, quick every week, so it was a big relief there.
I know you got some people you want to thank that have been working hard to get you right here.
I'll give a huge thanks to my uncle. I wouldn't be here without him. Big thanks to Vinny for setting this whole car up every week. Can't thank him any much more. Sponsors, I couldn't say all of them. We give a huge thanks to them and everybody else who came out here tonight, the fans, family, everybody. Thank you.